How's it hanging, guys? We returned to Final Fantasy X2 yesterday. Where we left off, we did some optional chocobo dungeons. They were quite annoying. I think that's one thing I'm going to take away from Final Fantasy X2, is that it has new ways of annoying me in computer games. The side missions, the way it's laid out. I mean, the story's fine and the combat's great. Even the dress spheres I like, but you know, some parts of this game is grating. But today we plan to go to Mushroom Rock, see how the Youth League are getting on. Also, we now have all the Crimson Spheres, so we'll see if we can enter that dungeon down there. Let's crack on with it. Hi Gavin Wigan, hope you're having a good day, my friend. Okay, to the rock. Okay, gonna assume you have to walk all the way up to the Hi Jet. Hope you're having a good day as well. Oh,
Lady Yuna!
Elmer!
I went to your concert! It was spectacular! I was so moved! Thanks to you, we should be able to resolve our conflicts with New Yevon peacefully.
Nice.
The guys who went to the concert have been going around pushing for a truce. That's great!
That's exactly what we want, a truce.
Sadly, there are a great many League members who don't know what to do with their energy.
Blitzball, the season just started.
But they're unhappy about losing the chance to fight. They are so ready to blow up.
Oh no.
Commander Lucille thought of this great idea. Like, what if everybody blew off some steam with a battle tournament?
Ooh.
Sounds like fun.
Definitely does, because we feel overpowered now.
We should enter. That would be so cool. Yibel's handling registration, so if you're competing, talk to him.
That we will. Okay. There's Yarbel.
Will you be competing in the tournament?
Yes. You bet.
Understood. Allow me to lead the way.
Here we go, guys. Tournament.
The High Summoner Yuna has graciously agreed to help test our strength.
I gracefully agree to annihilate you all in the name of peace.
I too accept the honor of entering the tournament. I will never forget the day I was allowed to challenge Lady Yuna.
Very well. All units take your positions.
Right, you started playing Final Fantasy 8 again. Oh, nice. Definitely one of your favorites. One thing I really like about number 8 is you don't have to worry about farming Gil, because as long as you get your license up high enough, after a certain time you're just constantly getting Gil all the time, you know? Defeat the Youth League's finest in a no-holds-barred fight to the death. Win 7 battles in a row? Not a problem.
Let the first round commence.
Huh? Me? May the best warrior win.
Oh, we're taking on Yebel. Don't stand a chance. So I wonder if we have to move, or if it's just going to be wave after wave. I mean, they weren't that hard, were they?
A flawless victory.
Yep.
The next challenger awaits.
Ah, so we have to move down to them.
Yuna, marimas.
I mean, they do hardly any damage to us as well. Look at that. I mean, their finest would have got slaughtered.
Thank you.
Come again. Well done, Lady Yuna.
Not a problem, Lucille. I mean, look at them. kind of feel sorry for them a bit.
You make combat look effortless.
We definitely do. We definitely do, folks. Don't get me wrong, they do a lot of hits, but you know, hardly any damage, and like one darkness annihilates them.
Let us continue.
This is the League's veterans. Total finest. Here's a pain. One shot kills 4 of them.
Here comes my trump card. Next. All right, it's Elma time.
Now, taking on Elma.
Lady Yuna, give me all you've got.
That we will, Elma. Let's see if she's any better than the people they have been throwing at us. Ooh. I mean, it's not going to stop darkness to go through all that, but you know, at least she tried, guys. At least she tried. I wonder if the game could be beaten with the original dress spheres.
Elma, you too fought well.
I think it could.
Learn from this defeat. Commander, who will be next? What? Will no one step forward? Well, I guess we're done.
I think it also depends on the garment grids if you do the spinny round to get boosts off that.
Lady Yuna, if I may?
Which is what we've learned to do now.
The honor is mine. Please be gentle.
Oh, taking on Lucille. That damage is great. It definitely is. Because between yesterday and today, we went back in the Chocobo Hidden Dungeon and leveled up a few more. So we're like close to like level 80 now. So our strength is decently high. And darkness ignores defense. Hi Max and Misty, hope you're having a good day. But yeah, darkness ignores defense. So no matter what like buffs they put on to try stopping, darkness just rips through them.
Now is the perfect time for me to tell you something that has been on my mind.
Ah, she's gonna tell us she loves us.
It concerns the Youth League and Spira's future.
Oh no, okay.
With Sin's defeat, we had lost not only our mortal enemy, but also our purpose in life. I too felt lost. I did not know what direction to take, where to channel my energy. It was Maven Nuge who guided our lost generation to a new purpose, to uncover Spira's true past. This is the same man who was once called Deathseeker, who made no attempt to hide his despair. What caused Maven Nuge to change? That is...
To be fair, I think she's a good leader, Lucille.
Nonetheless, under Nuge's leadership, we finally found a way to apply our strength. But look at us now. The power we hope to use for good has intoxicated us all, even Nuge.
What
The
happens then?
youth league is in danger
Absolute
of
power
becoming
corrupts.
a mindless band of thugs that know
Because they didn't
only
learn.
violence.
They didn't have Uncle Ben to
A
tell them
power
that with great power comes
destroys
great
rather
responsibility.
than creates.
Everyone needs an
Without
Uncle Ben.
me, no better than sin. Do you remember why the Youth League seeks the truth behind Spira's past? Because Spira's past is the foundation for its future. Our power exists so that we may cut a new road to a new age.
Not just that, all the best, like, more higher technology was from the past as well,
We'll
you know.
never have to lift a sword.
Because they won't have to lift a sword, because the Owlbear has shown people have guns. Now we head back down, though. First, we want to see if there's anything around there before, like, item-wise. Before we pop down and plug all those spheres into the, that wall. We did check, we have watched all those spheres before, so... Yep, the Owlbear also has a flying machine. Exactly.
I wanted to save this for something special.
Hey, we're now just doing one hit battles, really. You know what? These enemies are basically scrub enemies, so... We'll eliminate the random counters at this point. Because here, as you saw there, those enemies are nothing. Now it's down there we're going to go. Once we go down there, we'll put the enemy thing back on. I just want to go up there, check to see if they have anything at the base camp before we go down. And once we do all the plug-in spheres, we'll probably see how far we can descend in Pavel. Get a couple more floors down. Tomorrow we should be ready to fight the experiment in Jose. Oh, yep. See, it's all about macking a booster. It's all about looking around for stuff and things. Okay, see if there's anything down this way first. Yes. Crystal bangle. Nice. Oh. I wonder if these kids are going to start swinging at us again. But 40 is where the catnip is. Okay, cool, cool, cool. That's that accessory on about where if my life's low, I do max damage. To be fair, we're almost doing like max damage anyway with the with darkness. I was hoping one of them, these people might give me stuff, you know? Hey, that kid pushed me. Dude. Headquarters now open. Nice. Gotta see if there's anything inside. We're just here to steal. Wait, no. Not supposed to say that out loud. We're here to investigate. Yes. I, Yuna, declare myself Empress of Spira. All shall feel my wrath. I mean, yeah. I mean, it was what I would have said if I went up there. Ooh, an observation deck. Ah, it's over here.
Yaibel, your unit will work with machine faction forces.
Understood.
Elma, you and your men will patrol the high road. Only be sure to avoid stirring up New Yevon. I'm on it!
You seem pretty busy. Ooh, must be fun to fire off orders like that now that you're the Maven and all.
Well, I'm only the acting leader.
I think she's a great leader.
Acting leader?
That's right. There is only one man fit to be the Maven.
Owen,
Oh,
but he's
before
gone. He
I
was
forget,
sent.
This is for you, Lady Yuna. I hope that it will help you understand Nuge a little better.
Ooh, scored a key item. Nude Sphere. Oh, we need to go look at that. Okay. So we go back to the ship. We look at that. Then we come back down. And we go plug the other spheres. Into that doorway. Is there anything along this way? That looks like it's something on the... No. I say, because that looks like it sticks out on the map, so normally that means there's normally, like, stuff in places, you know?
My last mission with the Gullwings.
Nuja Sphere. Ah, it'll be Depth Seeker. Let's watch it, guys.
Sir,
So it's-
why don't you get some rest?
So it's after he's took over.
Not ill, broken. My body is half machina. I'm kept alive beyond my time. Calling me unsent would only be half wrong.
I haven't heard you talk like that for quite a while.
Even now, there is something inside me that craves death. Could it be my flesh wants freedom? Or maybe the cold machina inside it wants company? Or perhaps something else inside me that despises life?
Sir!
Something wrong with a leader?
Hi,
that
Alistair. Hope
sees
you're having a good
Were you
day.
not the Maven, I would
Well,
know
what's my
some
favorite
sense.
Final Fantasy? Out of the ones we've played, so we've played so far from Final Fantasy 1 up to this one, X2. And I would say my favorite is still the first ever Final Fantasy game I played, which is Final Fantasy number 7. But number 6 comes close. Number 6 is great. How about yourself? What's your favorite Final Fantasy, Alistair? Okay, we'll go to Mushroom Rock now. And now we're going to go plug those things in that door. Oh, Elmer's standing there. I'm reorganizing the Chocobo Nights. Can you believe it? Go get Clasco. I'm through with the ranch. We can go help you now. Lady Una. An honor as always. Can't even say honor right. Okay. So as soon as we go down, heading towards that door. Well, I'll say as soon as we get to where that door is, I'll take off the charm bangle. Because as we said, these enemies around here, it's pointless getting in the RNG battles with them. Because basically, we kill them quick and they give us nothing. Down we go. Okay, okay. Let me go around. Okay. That's gonna come off. Put that back on. Oh, cheeky little save. Right, you've never played the regular ones. Did play Final Fantasy Tactics? Because it was similar to your favourite franchise, Tactics Ogre. Yeah, I'm having a good day as well. Do you know I've never played Final Fantasy Tactics? But I will say, if you want to check out the originals, we've played them all on the channel, the Pixel Remaster version. If you want to play them and don't want any spoilers, the Pixel Remastered is available. So you could go and check that out. Okay. But I will say, out of all the originals, I don't understand why number 2 gets so much hate. Because a lot of people that, like after we played it or were playing it as well, they turn around and said they don't like it how in number 2 you have to use something to level up your skill in it. And to me, you do that in Skyrim, you know? So how can people complain? There you go, so everything's plugged in.
Time to face my past. Come on.
Oh, that's right, yeah, she was in there as the camera person. Totally forgot. Okay, at least this place has a map. Okay. So we can run to each dead end. I'm assuming the thing's gonna die quickly. Okay, there's nothing there. Yeah, the thing is, unless you saw on the replay, Jet, yesterday, we did the Chocobo Dungeons, and the Chocobo Dungeons didn't have any maps. And they were like a proper maze, and we got lost. So 2 dungeons, which I would say, they're probably not long dungeons, but because there was no map, the amount of times you were circling on yourself, it was awful. I'm checking all these dead ends in case there's like items or stuff. Nope. Alright, it looks like there's nothing there. There's like just pedestals. So I'm wondering if it's something where I have to go to the end first, and then we have to fight our way back out. Oh, you would have been lost too. Yeah, it was awful. I think that's the one thing I'll say about this one, Final Fantasy X2. It's the simple fact that this one here has so many little things about it that makes the game annoying. Even though the story's great, I enjoy the combat of it. I enjoy even the dress spheres, I think they're cool. But it's little bits of this game where the quality of life is just, it's not the best. Can you recruit random enemies in this game? Sort of. So in this version, which is the HD remastered version, there's a part with your person called Shinra on the ship, and you can send like out little trap balls into certain areas, and then they can come back with creatures. So we got some here, but we never used them. But you can technically capture them in this one like little mini area bit. And in that area there's also like a battle tournament. Yeah, so if you didn't like the original 3, which I don't see why you wouldn't use them, because obviously their dress spheres make them really powerful. The other problem with the creatures as well, when they attack, you don't control them. So they auto-attack. That's cool. Do they level up or stay frozen in time? They level up if you use them. So if they're in the party, they would be going up in levels, but because they're technically not, so only an active 3 will go up. The small ones replace the small, so you can have 3 small ones on. Medium takes up 2 slots, so you can have a medium and a small. And large takes up all 3, so you can only have 1 large. When you capture them, they the level of what your people are when you capture them. So if you went and caught one now, they'll probably be like level 78, because that's what Uno is, something like that. But you got, like, you can give them abilities, but you can't control them in battle. So even though they're with you, you just put them out and they just automatically do whatever ability they want to do. Like I said, the main 3 are probably the best option though in the game. Unless you're able to capture like something like really, really powerful. Like imagine if you caught like a mega weapon. You just constantly use that. I would.
What's that? Are they unsent? No.
No, they can't be unsent because that was the 3 that were here.
I've seen this before. There are places where fireflies cling to people's
Yeah.
memories and make them
Usually it doesn't make sense to use them. I don't think it does.
Those were the guy's memories from back then.
But I think that
Preserved by the fireflies.
that option's only available in this version, the high def version.
Or 2-year-old nightmares.
I know DL Moden would know, but I'm not sure if he's here. Max and Misty, Gavin, Jet, have you played the original version? With that creature thing in the original version?
But the fireflies make me relive that.
Or is it just for
again,
the HD,
again,
the remaster?
again.
Dude, has he possessed Riku?
Riku! Something's wrong. Stay back.
And does he possess Pain? Dude.
Go away!
Okay, my hope is they're not using the dress spheres that we, or have the level that we came in with. So they haven't played the OG. You're playing this version.
What's going on?
Are they being possessed? Are we being possessed? Dudes. Wait. Is Vignagun just a giant organ piano thing? Dude. Or was he imprisoned by a piano? Something doesn't make sense there. I'm confused now. What's the dealio with the piano? Hello, Gavin. You've only played this version as well, the HD. So unsure on the original. You don't think it does though? Right. So when she went to stop him, so in order to control the evil robot Vegnagun, you have to be a good pianist. If you're rubbish at playing the piano, maybe that's why. That's the real reason why they never used them. None of them had musical talent. Figured it out, guys. It had nothing to do with them worried about it. It's because none of them had any musical talent.
Stay back!
This is our story, Len.
Shoot the ghost. You need to bust that ghost. Trust me, Yuna. Busting will make you feel good.
I'm not Len!
Giving Transylvania Van Helsing some the Kraken. Definitely is. Wait, are they all? Are fade to white. Dude.
Riku?
They just need to fight it, because isn't that what the others did in the flashback Crimson Spheres? Dude, we're fighting Riku. Oh, it's okay, guys. She's not as an alchemist. Don't worry, Riku. We'll sort you in one blast. Threw a bomb at us, Riku. She attacked us first, guys. Dude, she survived? What? Oh, no, she didn't. Or did she? I don't know. Yeah, she did. She didn't survive two. Didn't survive two, guys. Can't believe Riku there. If they're in the original ones, that means she's gonna come complete warrior, ain't she? No, this is fine. Yeah, defense is quite high. Nice. Nice. Now hopefully they've knocked like some sense into them and they no longer controlled.
Ordinary young scent.
Seems that way. When he died 1,000 years ago, his feelings became intertwined with the fireflies, creating this apparition.
He's like a dream. Or a nightmare.
He must have had some serious regrets for his feelings to act on their own like that.
This is what destroyed the squad.
So how come
Strong enough to crush the minds
his
of
like
those
unsent firefly spirit thingy, what's it?
What just happened to us
In this
hasn't
cave,
evolved.
this specific cave at Mushroom Rock,
They felt
and not in
Shuyin's pain.
Bavel? Because didn't he die under
They were
Bavel?
mad. And they died. They killed each other.
Wait, what? They did kill each other? Are all three of them unsent?
But these three lived.
Oh no, didn't kill them three.
So, I decided to use them.
You pay!
Oh. Oh, it's Barry. Does that mean we have to fight all three? Barry, Nuge, and Gipple. Okay, that wasn't. If it's just two darknesses, take them out. This is gonna be fine, guys. Oh, okay, I like his weapon. That looks awesome, that weapon. There's just two takes him out. Okay, now let's see what Nuge has. Oh, just a regular gun. Oh man. Why couldn't he be cool like Gibble, you know? He's got more life. I'll give him that. Oh, okay. Okay. There's a bit more damage as well. Oh. He had me worried there, guys. But it came to nothing.
No one uses my friends.
Anyways, let's go outside. I don't want to be here!
Me either.
It was Shuyin. 2 years ago, the guys encountered Shuyin's memories and learned of Vegnagun. After we escaped, they said they would uncover the truth behind it. But then, Nuge shot us.
So Nuge did shoot them all.
Betrayed us. But Nuge wasn't Nuge.
Oh, yeah, he was
understand
controlled.
now.
Right.
Shuyin was using him the whole time.
Let's go find him, Pain.
Agreed. We've got to free him from Shuyin.
Not so fast.
What?
Remember when the three of them were meeting in the Bavel underground?
That's
All these
right.
Fireflies came floating
It
out of
left
Nuge's
Nuge
body
and went
as they
into
cried.
Barry, didn't it?
And then they went whooshing into Barreli's body.
Yes.
So
So we
does that
have to
mean
kill Barry.
Shuyin's using Barreli now?
Oh. Hey, Riku, not bad. I guess it's Barreli we're saving then.
No, we're not saving him. We're
By
killing
the
him.
way,
It's the only way to be
you'll
sure.
helping.
Why wouldn't we?
Yeah, you've already dragged us all over Spira.
Thank you.
Nice. Another episode complete, eh, guys? Wow. Look at all those stuff. Ooh, and Supreme Light Garmin Grid. of that. Pop a cheeky little save. Look at that, guys. Complete 92% of the story. Well, I think, did we get to floor 20? Continue from where we left off. Time to keep our descent going for a bit. How many floors was it? Did you say 40? So we've only got like 20 more to go. Oh. Oh, dragon almost fell in front of that. Okay, it goes. We won. Run, Yuna. Run, run, run. Nice. Now you'll always get into combat in here. We learned that from the first time we came in. Because it said, even with that charm thing on, enemies will still fight it. The only thing we can avoid are the ones that are out and about. Like we just did there with the dragon.
I wanted to save this for something special.
Yeah, 40 bosses every 24. So I'm assuming there's only 2 bosses in here then, if there's only 40 floors. And the first one we fought was Keenock.
May pain be my blade.
Oops, forgot to mention I had this.
Effortless.
Yeah, so once we get this whole place done, the experiment in Jose, it will then be time to hop in the far plains, finish the game, and see if we got the 100% complete. Was that? So you catnip us on floor 40. Oh, there's 100 floors. Oh, okay. So it's quite a long way down.
Oops, forgot to mention I had this.
Which means if there's a boss every 20 floors, that means 5 bosses. And down we go. Right. Don't need to go anywhere near Tornbury. I mentioned, for those that don't know, we live stream on this channel on Sunday through to Fridays. We have thrown a Saturday in recently, and there's a Saturday one this weekend as well. But what we normally do is, our Sunday is our real retro gaming day, where we play really old classic games. We've just recently finished The Summoner, an old PS2 classic from 2000, and we started, just Sunday gone, the first episode of Grandia from 1997. So if you haven't checked that out and you want to check it out, at the minute I'm enjoying the humor for the first hour and a half, 2 hours that we played. So feel free to check it out. It's an old RPG game. On our Mondays through the Thursdays is when we're going through the full Final Fantasy franchise, where we worked through from Final Fantasy 1 all the way up to this one now. So after we finish this, we'll be going on to Final Fantasy 12, because obviously we won't be playing the MMO ones. And then on Friday, 1 hour later than normal, we will be continuing our Stellar Blade playthrough. On Fridays we tend to look at more newer type games, bit more action, different style of combat. We recently did
My suffering mirrors
Black Myth
yours.
Wukong, Elden Ring, and now we're going for Celebrate. It's a really fun game actually, so feel free to join, watch that and join that if you want to. And then what we've thrown in on Saturday, and every now and again when we can put them in, we've been playing Monster Hunter Wilds. It's the first Monster Hunter game we've ever played, and we're trying our best. We're trying our best, guys. I mean, we're yet to be knocked out. That's at least one thing. Nothing's killed us yet. So I take that as we're doing well. The next episode of that will be early hours here in the UK, early hours on Saturday morning. It depends where you live. It could be really late at night on a Friday or on Saturday. Yes. Every time we see that, we're going to return to the surface to pop a cheeky little save. Now that's the old school gamer of me. Every time you can, always pop the cheeky little save. Because back in the day when I first started playing computer games, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, there wasn't anything called an autosave. Eventually there was one or two games that would eventually have them. But really, we used to have what's called big game sessions playing, and then loss of progress because you die without saving and you've wasted 8 hours.
Piece of cake.
Yeah, see, certain one, like, I don't mind this corridor one because it's just like a whole lot of jumping.
I'm gonna whack you good.
Oh, dang it. I wasn't paying attention. I honestly thought that was on Miku. Well, Yuna's gonna confuse it.
Behave yourself. This had better be worth it.
I wanted to save this for something special.
I think that's the thing. You can tell how hard an enemy gets by how many darknesses they survive. These ones must be pretty hard. They're surviving 2. Yeah, I think that's the only downside, that we can't put on the bracelet to stop combat. So we can't just put the bracelet on and run through the level. Down we go. Wait for the jump. Here we go. I think we've got 14 more levels before the next boss.
Mention I had this.
Who knows? By the time we get to level 100, like the descent down, we could be max level, you know?
Yuna, marimas.
No pain, no gain.
I do like this combo. 2 Dark Knights doing darkness because the sheer amount of damage they do and it bypasses any defense. And Riku being an alchemist throwing off the free heal from the potion. I like catching Teneberry's bean all over again. I think it's slightly more annoying than that. I think that's the thing with this one, Final Fantasy X2, is it's got some, like I said, great fighting, great story, great mechanics, but then sometimes it just does stuff and you go, does it really need to be like this here? Gavin said it's 100 floors and there's a boss every 20 floors? Yeah, 100 floors, boss every 20 floors. Why couldn't it be 50 floors and a boss every 10 floors? You know what I mean? Especially considering the layouts are pretty much repetitive. Because it just seems like what they've done is
May pain be my blade.
they wanted to do something, but to make it challenging rather than go, we'll do it this way, this way. It's like, we'll just make something a bit longer, or make like with those the mini game with the recalibration of towers. They didn't need to make the last ones as hard as they did. Obviously, some people might be able to do it. But, you know,
May pain be my blade.
this, they probably didn't need to make it 100 floors.
We've got bigger fish to fry.
You couldn't get past the boss on floor 80. Oh. Definitely filling me full of confidence when I get there then. Or do I have to fight that dragon? Dude. Okay. These are going to spin all the way around. We're going to bring back Riku. Just to increase our defenses. Should have gone left to raise some... Can we run? No. Dang it. It's okay, guys. That's why we took the blue thing to leave and save to go down. To jump over it. Oh, so you can raise some platforms to jump over it. Ah. Wind's picking up quite a bit out here. Okay. Okay. So it was only 2 levels that we went farther down on. I think the hardest thing is that dragon.
Here comes my truck car.
But we would have been fine. Do you know what? I should have made Pain... I should have made Pain and Unit go the other way round. So they weren't at the lower life ones by the time the dragon came to attack them. Yeah, but this is what I'm on about. So...
No pain, no gain.
I know there's a teleport to leave. And obviously you get the teleport, I think on the boss level we had with Keenock. So I hope you get one every boss level. But it feels like it's a unnecessary run. I understand that they want you to like, to make it a bit of a hard trial. But I don't think it needs to be, I didn't think it needs to be 20 levels. Especially considering we would have happily put on the charm bracelet and just getting to know Combat Man, you know? If we were allowed to. Because the regular enemies, see, the dragon's the only thing that we fought so far from the first time we came in here and we got down to Keenock. And this time, the only thing we fought that both times that have been an issue for us is that dragon. I don't mind if we come at it in a way like that, where I know how to get past it. I wait for it to jump back, then I run. But what was it you said, Gavin? There's a way to raise platforms, so I'll have to look to see if I can spot that.
No pain, no gain.
Nice work!
I wonder how quick this way is to the end. You know what? I'm not gonna risk changing routes. Yeah, when you see it, when like Una and Pain does close to 8,000 damage per hit. They'll easily hit max damage by the time they get max level. There we go. Okay, so we're back now on level 26.
my truck card.
Whoop. Dude, can we not hop off there? Okay, we might have to kill that Thornbury. Or at least try to kill the Thornbury. See how much damage it does with a chef knife. Now this is going to be fine. If it turns out when I go up here, we can't jump off. Gotta fight it to open the trap door. Ah. Ah. I don't mind that because Thornbury's quite easy. Yeah, the enemies are slowly getting more powerful.
I guess there's no choice.
See, they do more damage, but their life's still low. I don't mind that. Okay, so it's just a one-way. And we can pop a cheeky little save. Then we go back, kill that Thornbury. I'm assuming that's going to open somewhere. See, these levels are a bit more interesting than the first couple of levels. Oh, dude. Knock me back at the beginning. Oh, I must randomly change what the level design. Well, that's not bad, that. Because we don't mind this design.
Come get some.
Pain gets all the good lines. I guess there's no choice.
Oops, forgot to mention I had this.
Yeah, hopefully we'll get to level 40, you know? Then tomorrow, the plan tomorrow, we'll do the experiment. Because we should have hopefully got enough stuff to make it max level. And then we continue down the cloister. Every time I see one of them, I am going to always go back and do a cheeky little save. Especially now that we've figured out that when you re-enter, it rejigs that level. Don't mind this dragon one.
Here comes my trump card.
Because if I can get to a part where Unit and Pain are doing max damage with that regardless of things' defenses with darkness, I think that would be quite cool.
Oops, forgot to mention I had this. It's a wrap.
Yeah, but the number of fights in this dungeon is ridiculous.
May pain be my blade.
No pain, no gain.
Then the over the top death throw. The longest death animation of anything. 4 days later.
My suffering mirrors yours.
I hope we will get to level 40. So the plan is, if we get to level 40, we'll fight that boss. If it's before the end of the stream, we'll probably just end it there. If it's not, which it probably won't be, we'll still make sure that's the, so we get that one done, you know?
No problem.
So unless we die and have to go back outside, tonight's stream will end with the fight with the level 40 boss. I do like that as long as you start the action to use either an item or, in that case, Riku's healing mega potion, that instantly finishes it if you kill the enemy, so you still get the healing off from it, if you know what I mean. I quite like that. Ten more to go, guys. Yeah, so the plan tomorrow... What day's tomorrow? Wednesday. Yeah, so the plan tomorrow... Experiment, and carry on down. And hopefully we get all this. Because I don't know how long the experiment battle's going to last. But hopefully we can get that done. And then go down. And hopefully finish the bottom part of Bavel as well tomorrow. If not, the Bavel might be tomorrow and Thursday stream. Because it does seem to take a while to get down 20 levels. It's just pushing me along there. Nope, not that way. I want to go out because that will just reset this level. We are level 32. 8 more guys. If you look at the ghost is doing the scary spooky hand gesture.
Effortless.
Dude. I do hate fixed camera angles in games.
Oops, forgot to mention I had this.
The only problem that's going to come with the Tornbury one is after we kill so many, there's always the chance that one of them's going to end up being oversold, and he's probably going to end up doing like immense damage. Not like this one, who's just basically as if he's just grazing everybody. $33. 7 more. Yeah, because at least that was the one thing with those dungeons yesterday. Where the dungeons were getting annoying because we couldn't find our way, it was getting lost and all that stuff. But at least we could have put the bracer on, stopped combat, and then just tried to figure out which way to go. With this, quite repetitive levels, and there's like needless combat.
No pain, no gain.
And I think that's a shame with this one, by the way. Because, like I said, a lot of this game I like. Like the story, the dress spheres, the little side bits, and the development of the people of Spira, the story, like all that stuff I think is great. What I don't like is how it feels like the game feels like it was designed to waste a lot of time, if that makes sense.
It's a wrap.
Especially when you think, other than that one dragon, the other enemies don't pose a threat. They're just there to take up our time.
There's enough pain to go around.
Here comes my trump card.
So what they could have done was just like, rather than all those random encounters, just go, right, each level's going to have a certain unique enemy. And then after you take out 39 of them, you then go to a level and fight a boss. Like here, with this level, could have just been, right, in this level, you fight a Thornbury. When you beat the Thornbury, you move down to the next level, but there's no other, like, random encounters. At least then, it wouldn't have felt, it would have still been wasting your time, but wouldn't have felt like it was a needless waste of time, if that makes sense. Six, 4 more. The only reason, by the way, people wondering why I didn't use that teleport pad, because when we used that one in that scenario last time, and we came back and it took us to a beginning of a different layout of the same level, I don't want to use it when we're towards the end of that level. So you get a few more accessories, not just catnip, a floor 40, Just can't remember what they are. I think they're good. Yeah, the cameraman goes, yeah. Because I think another thing that makes it noticeable is obviously with me playing like the real retro games on Sunday, so games that are older than this, and they allow you to freely move the like spin the camera around, and you go, ah, come on. Other games allowed you to freely move the camera around. You could have, in this game, you could have allowed it, you know, because obviously it was done by choice. But then it was probably done to like limit resources and usage for the game and design. You know what I mean? There would have been a legitimate reason and a proper reason why to do it.
Here comes my trump card.
Like playing Grandia on Sunday. In Grandia you can spin the camera all the way around, you know? And that game is from 1997. Now that was it would have been nicer.
Did that hurt?
If Riku's Mega Potion happened after that, you know? At least for us. Actually, I don't need to use that, because I can just use that. Three more levels. Okay, you said there was something off to the left.
It's a wrap.
Nice. Does that now allow me to jump on top, or do I need to go to the right and...
Piece of cake.
Yeah, nice. See, but then, again, something like that, I think's okay for a level. Take away the random encounters, you could have that where you go, you can fight the dragon or figure out the puzzle to get around it. Two more levels.
I can do this blindfolded.
Go ahead.
Okay, down we go. One more level. And this one we can actually just jump past him even though he's standing there. I was going to say, we normally jump past him. And I was like, how did we not jump past him? Because we jumped past him on the angle bit the other day when we did it on the lower floors. Turned out it was just coincidence, there was a random battle. It wasn't with the Thornbury guys. It wasn't with a Thornbury. Yeah, see? We did get round them. Thought so. Not going to use that, because we can go down a level. Can we... Oh, dude, we can actually escape. Okay. Not yet. I wanted to check there to see if we could do that. Against these type of ones, that's fine. But I was thinking with that other one, because obviously it does meet you at the end, and I don't really want to deal with that. Which means only the ones that are walking around we can't escape from, that we have to do combat. Regular ones we might be able to escape from. Which means in later dungeons, when it's becoming annoying, we'll just keep running. Here you go. Okay. Return to the surface. Have a cheeky little save and see who we're taking on down here. Ooh, it looks like a Guado. Ooh, okay. I'm wondering, because the first one was Maester Keenock, was that one there Seymour's father? Each one of the levels, is it a Maester of Yevon? That was hard, guys. We got Tetra gloves. Nice. Ooh, a chest. A moon bracer. Nice. Ooh, a shining bracer. Nice. Speed bracer. Recovery bracer. What you were on about, Gavin? Catnip. Then we can return to the surface. And you know what, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? That was exactly in time for the end of the stream. We managed to make it down there perfectly. So yeah, so we made it down to floor 40 in Bethel. We also beat everyone in a tournament at Mushroom Rock. And we saw the not Titus's spirit taking over people, flashback, all that type of stuff. And he took over Riku and Pain, but we beat them. So everything's cool. Tomorrow, we will return to Final Fantasy X2, and we'll take on the experiment in Jose, and continue down, hopefully, to get to floor 100. May not be able to do it tomorrow, but we'll give it a go. I'd like to say thanks for coming along. Keep me company tonight in chat. Jeff Velasco, Gavin Wigan, Alistair Graham, Max and Misty, as well as everyone who's watched along who didn't participate in chat. Thank you very much. If you're watching this on playback and we've done the next episode, that'll appear down the bottom left hand side of the screen now. You can click it and move on. If you're enjoying our Final Fantasy X2 playthrough and want to check out other Final Fantasy games we play on the channel, why don't you check out our Final Fantasy 1, a pixel remastered. There's links to that in the description below, in the pinned comment. Alternatively, you can scan this QR code here and that will take you to the same playlist. The content we create on this channel is only made possible thanks to you watching along at home, so it's very much appreciated. So thank you for your time. Well, hope you all enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye, and stay safe.